Hi, it's Kelly here from Spiritual Awakening Signs, coming to you today at the summer solstice. So we have our card reading for the summer solstice, and we're going to be finding out how that summer solstice energy is affecting you, anything you need to know, anything that's coming up, and also any blocks that might be in the way of you really tuning into that energy and being able to access and utilize it, because it really is incredibly powerful. It only happens once a year, so you want to make sure you're tuning into that energy, especially if you're going through spiritual awakening, because this is an opportunity really for vibrational upgrade. You really want to tune into that energy. And if you don't know how, that's okay. We've got a free masterclass below that will tell you everything you need to know about the summer solstice and how you can tune into that energy to really get a boost and make the most of it while it's here. So let's get into the card reading. Now, first of all, as you know, we always do one card for all of us in spiritual awakening. And that tells us how the energies are shifting, what's going on for us right now, and of course how these summer solstice energies are affecting us. So let's check it out and see what we get. Okay. So, for all of us going through spiritual awakening, okay. So here's what's coming up. We've got a card that tells us to listen. But what I'm sensing through these summer solstice energies is that it's not just about listening. It's a bit more than that. It's about tuning in. It's about being quiet, being receptive to that firepower energy, that real active, vibrant, energizing energy, and really being able to perceive and connect with it. It's about going within if you really want to sense that energy. And this is a little reminder that, you know, the summer solstice energies can pass you by. It's a hugely significant day for us spiritually, but it can pass by just like another sun cycle if you don't choose to actively connect with it, if you don't choose to meditate, if you don't choose to get out in the sunlight, if you don't choose to honour the sun in some way, that's going to pass you by. So I feel this is a little reminder for us to just connect into that energy and make sure that we're picking up on it. And I'm also getting the sense that if we will listen, if we will tune in, if we will stay quiet, we will actually get wonderful messages of guidance and insight and spiritual upgrade for sure. So make sure that you dedicate the time to honouring the sun in your own way at this time. And if you're not sure, meditation can help. As I said, we've got a masterclass below that will tell you all the different things that you can do to help with that. Wonderful. Okay, so now it's time for your card for the summer solstice. So I want you to tune in and see what resonates with you. Is it card 1, 2, or 3? And don't second guess it. I always say the soul speaks first, the mind second. So just go with that first thought, 1, 2, or 3, and let's see what we get. So if you chose card number 1, let's take a look and see what's showing up for us this time. Card number 1, what do you need to know about these summer solstice energies? How are they going to be affecting you? I can feel already the energy coming in. This is going to be intense for you. Okay. So the summer solstice energies are bringing up the giving and receiving energy. So it's the give and take, it's the push and pull, it's the two polarities of self. And of course, as we've got this really strong high vibrational energy beaming onto the planet and into our souls, into our energies, it starts to bring things up for clearing. So I'm getting a real strong sense here that you will be looking at connections, relationships, friendships, interactions that you've had with others and starting to review them. And you're going to be reviewing them in a sense of maybe, am I giving enough? Am I being fair? Am I being balanced? But also, are people doing that with me? You know, are people taking a little bit too much? Do you need to have some more healthy boundaries? Do you need to balance things a little bit better for your energy and for who you are? I'm sensing that there may be a lot of exhaustion around connections, around life. There's a lot of tiredness there, fatigue. And I sense that that energy is getting ready to shift. If you can really connect into those summer solstice energies, you'll be energized. You're going to really activate that inner brightness that's going to help you to move forward. And I sense that there will be a lot of karmic clearing as you move through the summer solstice. So don't be surprised if you get a little bit moody. If there's different emotions and feelings coming up, it's all just part of the clearing process. You want to ground as much as you can. You want to eat well. You want to drink plenty of water and get outside if you can. Just really grounding that energy in. There's a big call for grounding as you move through this healing process. But what I can tell you is when you do, you'll notice that this wonderful angel in the picture has white wings. So we're a very high vibration. When you clear that energy, you're going to find that you feel purified, you feel renewed, and it's going to be really healthy for you. So all the best in moving through that wonderful energy and getting clear. Okay. Now, if you resonated with that message, please tell us below. We'd love to hear about it. We also want to hear about how the summer solstice is affecting you already, because it can be a bit challenging for those of us who are energetically sensitive. It's not just a positive thing, it can be challenging too. So let's see, card number 2. If you chose card number 2, what do you need to know about the summer solstice energies? How are they affecting you? This is heavy energy. Okay, here we are, card number 2. So this tells me that the summer solstice energies are going to be drawing up a lot of old stuff for healing, for clearing. You're going to be moving through unhealthy relationships, dysfunctional relationships, conflict problems, anywhere that there's been miscommunication, misunderstandings, and a lack of connection. I feel that they're coming up for healing. So a lot of this is going to be around, I think that you're going to feel a shift. You're going to feel a shift in feeling able to forgive others and to forgive yourself. Now, that doesn't mean you're saying that whatever happened is okay. It doesn't mean that you are letting down your boundaries and allowing people to hurt or to harm or to do anything negative towards you, but it does mean that you're unwilling to carry the burden of the negative energy with you. In a sense that the more that you let this energy down, what we're actually seeing in this picture, you'll notice that the angel in this picture has purple wings. They're purple with a little bit of indigo through them. So what that tells me is that the more that you clear these issues, the more that you let go of these issues that are requiring forgiveness, all the ways that people have hurt you, what you're going to find is that as that actually starts to clear, your third eye and your intuition, your psychic connection and psychic centres are going to increase. I'm being shown that the more that you let go of that negativity, all the energy that it was requiring to keep those issues and keep all that energy in play is going to dissipate, and the energy is going to be able to be used intuitively instead. So you could really see a huge improvement in your psychic intuition and in your psychic senses just as a result of letting go of some of this old pain and bringing forgiveness. It's a wonderful grounded energy. I see that the summer solstice energy is going to bring light, it's going to bring illumination, it's going to help you to see things from a different, clearer and higher perspective. So be open to that at the time of the summer solstice. And I don't just mean on the day itself. You might find anywhere from 2 weeks before to 2 weeks after, you actually are still getting these insights, because the summer solstice energy really affects us for a long time, but it's its most powerful on the 21st. So, tune into that and see what resonates, see who you need to forgive, and see all the ways that you need to forgive yourself. And make the decision, make the choice to do that, to let that energy go. And this intuition is going to increase hugely. Very, very pivotal time for you. Wonderful. Okay, again, if you resonated with the message, if it makes sense, if you can identify with it, do let us know. We'd love to hear from you. And let's check out card number 3. What do you need to know? How are the summer solstice energies affecting you? What are they going to do for you? What do you need to know to move through this? Let's take a little look. Oh, this is a heavy energy too. Okay. So, the summer solstice energies for you, I think, are going to cause some reflection. They're going to make you review things. I'm getting a sense of a life review, looking at where you are now, how you got to where you are. Is this really what you want? And I think that you're going to start to think a little bit more deeply about who you are and what really resonates with you, so that you're in vibrational alignment with your environment. That's the most important thing. And I sense that at the moment you're not. There's some negativity around, a sense that there's some frustration, a sense that there's some dissatisfaction. It might not be huge, but it's enough to make you feel like this just doesn't really resonate with me. So I invite you to take a look and reflect on all the different ways that that is out of alignment for you. And this, sunlight energy, this firepower of the summer solstice is going to help to illuminate all of that. So you're going to be seeing things differently than before. You might suddenly have insights. You might find that the things that come through are going to be quite quick. They're showing me the fire energy is really quick. So it's a fast energy. These insights just pop up and it's like, oh, I hadn't thought of that before. I hadn't seen it that way before. This is going to be happening to you in a big way, and you need to be open to that. Because what I'm sensing at the moment is that everything's quite closed in. You see this picture, the angel's actually in a tent of some sort. Everything's all kind of closed in. And I sense that that's a reflection of how your life is at the moment. Things are just a little bit too closed in. You want to open up. You want to be in that fire-powered energy. You want to be energized. You want to have an excitement and a joy and a happiness around life. And I feel that things have just been a little bit stagnant. Things have maybe been a bit slow. They've not quite been moving forward, but you're ready for it. So you want to let those summer solstice energies really move into your space, because what they'll do is they'll clear out that stagnant energy. This is where things speed up. You start to feel that things are finally moving again. You're making progress. You're moving forward. You're, really planting the seeds of what you want to see in the harvest. Months down the line, it's about really deciding what you want in your life. If you're unhappy, you're feeling dissatisfied, don't lose hope. You see in the picture, it's actually, there's sunlight coming in the little doorway in the tent there. So that tells you that the summer solstice energies are absolutely here for you, and they've got good work to do. So make sure that you steady yourself for that, because I think it's going to be quite powerful in your life. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want to learn more about the summer solstice and all the wonderful things that it can do for your energy and indeed your awakening, check out below. We've got a free masterclass that will share everything that you need to know. And have a fantastic summer solstice. Bye.